All right, Tuesday night tuck-in will be a little different today as I am at school. So I will be reading My School's a Zoo to my entire class. Miss Gosh, front and center, please. All right, that's better. You ready to listen to My School's a Zoo?
Yeah, Mr. T.
That's what I like to hear. All right, I'm going to be reading this to you, and then I'm going to ask the whole class some WH questions. Yes, Miss Scotch has one. A question.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Make it quick. Hey, did you wash your hands? Yep. Get your hands out of your mouth. All right, you ready now?
Yes.
Here we go. My School's a Zoo. Okay, My School's a Zoo by Stu Smith. Yesterday's trip to the zoo left me feeling rather strange, like my life was somehow different, or just about to change. Right, Miss Gosh, yes.
I've been to the zoo with my family.
Great input. Thank you. Now.
And we saw like snakes, and we rode on the carousel, and we rode on the train.
Great, thank you for sharing with the class. The additional input there. My parents didn't look the same. I watched them snort and drool. My sister ate my homework. I'm glad it's time for school. As I climbed aboard the school bus, my heart began to race. The driver waved his hairy arms with a banana on his face.
Why do boys have hairy arms and girls don't?
Can I continue now? Animals crammed in every seat. Where did all the people go? There has to be an answer. I'll bet Miss Wright will know. I ran into my classroom, but my teacher wasn't there. I would have told the sub, but if she hadn't been a bear, there were beehives in my desks and lizards at my feet. A goat ate my pencil. There were needles on my seat. Mrs. Gosh. What are you doing in a different seat?
I moved.
All right, let's try moving again. Back up here.
Okay, but can I still say something?
What do you have to say?
When we had a sub one time, Maggie wasn't in her seat.
Well, I'm the real teacher, so why don't you come back up here? Well, I'm in charge.
It's like
now.
we had a sub that one time.
Okay,
remember?
thank you.
Remember when you were gone? Where were you? Where did you go?
Okay, can you let me finish?
Yeah.
Sometimes with these kids. Anyway, by the time I got to our class, there was nothing I could do. There were pythons on the ceiling wreaking havoc with the glue. Computer lab was crazy. The mice were eating slugs. The computers didn't work on account of all the bugs. Unbelievable. Mrs. Gosh.
Why don't you ever let us use glue?
I think you know why. There we go. Now just listen there. I tried to call for help, but a yak was on the phone. The principal was useless. He was just gnawing on a bone. The librarian caught me hiding as she threw me quite a look. As I glanced around the room, I noticed worms in every book. The lunchroom sure was crowded. All right, the feet can stop. The feet will stop. Are you done? I'll wait for you, class. I'm talking to you, Miss Gosh. The lunchroom sure was crowded, and the aides looked pretty neat. The lion and the wildebeest were causing quite a scene. The lobster in my lunchbox snapped its claws up in the air. A vulture watched me patiently so he could take his share. The turtles on the playground were spinning down the
Mr. Tenboer? Mr. Tenboer?
Yes.
Ow.
Do you need to go to the nurse?
I think I need a Band-Aid.
Need a Band-Aid?
Yeah?
Okay, I'll grab one for you.
Okay.
I'm a good teacher.
But I need to go to the nurse.
Oh my gosh.
The nurse's pass. Thank you, Mr. Tenboer.
Yes, any time. Oh, she's locked out. All right, what did the nurse say, Miss Gosh?
She gave me a Band-Aid.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry I'm so disruptive today.
It is all right. I'm used to it. You do it every day. So. Can I continue?
Yep.
The turtles on, and she's got a pencil now. This is going to end well. The turtles on the playground were spinning down the slide while hyenas laughed in chorus as a hippo took a ride. Music class was noisy. A penguin led our band. The ostrich missed his cue and monkey smashed his hand. Mrs. Gosh, are you having a hard time today?
I just think I need to go talk to Mr. Segal.
All right. Go ahead. Have at him. And drop the scissors before you leave in pencil. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Tenboer.
Okay, what did he say?
He said I'm just having a lot of feelings right now.
Oh, I have a lot of feelings. Okay, maybe I can give you some good feelings with the rest of this book. Okay. Let's try to finish the rest of this book without any disruptions from the whole class. I'm talking to everyone now. Yeah, that means everyone. I was feeling kind of nauseous, so I went to see the nurse. You know a lot about that, don't you, Miss Gosh?
What does nauseous mean?
Nauseous means it's kind of like sick. My head, my stomach, I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Woozy.
My mom felt like that when she was pregnant.
Okay, let's keep the comments to ourselves now. Thank you for the... Judging by her awful fangs, I thought she'd make things worse. Oh, Mrs. Gosh might be able to participate now. What kind of animal do you think the nurse is? Can you inference? She said, but by judging by her awful fangs.
Dinosaur?
They have big teeth. Fangs are kind of the sharp little ones.
A vampire!
That's a good try. She is a vampire bat. Nice job.
Did you know that everybody actually has fangs right here? And then their teeth are sharper right on these sides right here so we can eat better?
I did know that, thank you. There's starfish on my papers, and a beaver cleaned the boards. The seal clapped 2 erasers while a fox gave out awards.
Can we do that?
Yes, at the end of class if there's no more disruptions.
Oh.
The bus ride home was dreadful. Skunks. Not on a good start. The
You say we could clap the erasers?
Dreadful. The skunks made quite a stink. Did the zoo trip cause this mess? I closed my eyes to think. The next thing that I knew, the driver tapped my hand. Things seemed to get back to normal with my sisters eating sand. I sure hope that our next trip to the dinosaur display won't have the same effect as the zoo trip did today, but that could never happen. The dinosaurs are gone. At least I think they are. Then again, I could be wrong.
She's not wrong. Dinosaurs are extinct.
Yes, they are. Good input, Miss. Oh, thank you, class.